Okay, so I'm recording this video for IwataGuy, because I was asked to do this, and I was asked to do this today, quickly. So if I had to say what my favorite Pokemon was, it would be well, first let's describe. First, so Sceptile is my favorite Pokemon, and I'll tell you right now why and kind of how. So, first things first. So, it kind of grew on me. So when I played 3 Generation, the Pokemon that I always would choose, well, not always, but most of the time would be Trico, just because it was one of my favorite Pokemon. It's it just looks so cool. I think in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I'm controlling myself, and I always have I'm always daydreaming about that Pokemon, and just because my favorite is like the way it kind of fights, that's kind of the style kind of way. So in other Pokemon games, before, I play Alpha Sapphire, it's just, I don't know, it just kind of really, actually, I did really like it before Alpha Sapphire, I'll admit, that I did see in other videos, and, I don't know, it just kind of grew on me. It's kind of emotions, it's, very vast of WoW, and then when it kind of, yeah, it's kind of that, and then when I evolved into Growl, it's of course it's stronger. It is also part of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, number 2, actually. And it's actually, Growl is, one of my favorite characters, just because, he's, I don't know if it's a he, I'm guessing it's a he, but he's got some very, very good quotes that, I think really resonate with people a lot, because this game was kind of really developed for teaching us lessons on how to do our, how to, get life better. So, I think the whole point of the game is, yeah, it is meant to be, for fans and all that, but I think it's also meant to teach us, how to, with, lessons of what you do and how to, cope with it, yeah, and then when Growl finally evolves into Sceptile, yeah, I'm sorry getting off track. Anyways, when Growl evolves to Sceptile, it kind of actually looks more like a dragon. And dragon Pokemon are one of my favorite types. But grass is my favorite, of course. But anyways, it does look like a dragon. It has claws. It has of course the yellow eyes stay the same because you need to. And I don't really know. It's just geckos kind of fascinate me because I've had one on my shoulder. It was kind of scary, but I kind of recommend you try to get out of your comfort zone. Anyways, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, I'm getting so off track. So it's kind of like a way to explain. Anyways, it kind of looks more like a dragon. The attacks are very nice. And anime, definitely, I've watched Sceptile anime, by the way. The first few episodes couldn't use, its attacks. And then the one episode that, I don't know, got, trapped, something. Sceptile was finally able to use his attack, something. Yeah, something like that. And then, so, yeah, kind of weights that's cool and all. Yeah, I definitely that's definitely one of my favorite ones, so, and then when the Mega was announced, it just looks looks so dope, it looks more like a dragon now. Of course, it is weaker, because, dragon types tend to have a lot of weaknesses, grass as well, so. Well, I mean, dragon isn't really that bad. It's just that if it's, mixed with, a lot of types, flying, grass, that's very bad. The good types are, there's a lot, there can be a lot of good. Ground is very bad with Dragon. It is very strong, but it's very bad. Dragon doesn't even have like a lot of things. The only thing that's good against is dragons versus dragons and else. And before like 6th generation, it didn't have the fairy type. And when fairy was introduced, it was the dragons weren't immune to anything until 6th generation, where fairies were introduced. Then the fairies immune your attack with dragon attacks. So yeah, I think Dragon Stab, like, with Sceptile is better. Yeah, it can learn moves that's actually very difficult to actually use the Pokemon because it gets so wrecked. Like, you have to be very careful with it. So anyways, yeah, it looks more like a dragon. I saw a clip of the actual trailer of this thing, and I think it's actually done pretty well. I don't know if this video is going long, but it's very nice, I think, in my opinion. And how it uses attack is, and also how it kind of, I don't know, it's like an angry eye, I don't know. And also I watched, there was like this one thing that I saw. It's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to a video. But anyways, that's kind of my reason of how it kind of started, because like it kind of watched a few episodes of Trico, and then I grew on me that I liked, and then eventually loved this Pokemon just because like it has a really interesting personality, like for me at least. I don't know how other people would feel about it, but that's my reasons, and yeah, hopefully you like this, Iwata. Okay, I'll see you.